Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brandie Channail coming to you with another video, and this one is going to be another kind of eat lunch with me type chit chat thing. I've got Arby's today, y'all. I am super hungry, so I ordered a lot of food, but y'all know how I get my eyes are always way bigger than my head. Than my stomach. My eyes are bigger than my head. My eyes are always way bigger than my stomach. And so I end up ordering a lot of food and then I can't eat it. But today I ordered gyros. That's what we call them. I'm in Oklahoma. We call them gyros, but heroes from Arby's. They have them 2 for $6. So today I ordered 2 of them because I'm super hungry and they're my favorite. Me and my mom used to eat these all the time. I've never had theirs, so I don't know how they taste, but I'm super excited to try it. I always get extra sauce because I'm a sauce kind of person. So like on anything that I eat, on a lot of stuff that I eat, I get extra sauce. So if it has mayo on it or any kind of sauce, I'm getting extra sauce. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It looks good. So of course it's hero meat, which is, I believe it's goat. No, it's lamb. And then lettuce, tomato, onion, and extra tzatziki sauce on pita bread. And I got a side of fries. So let me pray, and then we're going to get into this. Father God, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. I ask that you allow it to be nourishing to my body. Bless the hands that prepared it with your favor. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So let's see what this first bite is looking like. That's good. Okay. So I'll be honest. You can't see my food. Okay. So I'll be honest. I didn't quite know what to expect. Let me fix this. I didn't quite know what to expect because this is not a Greek restaurant. It's Arby's, you know? And sometimes they try things that just don't work out quite for that, you know. Sometimes if it's not like an authentic restaurant, it's not going to taste the same. But this actually is good. It tastes like a real hero. And the sauce is bomb. And see, if you go to an authentic Greek restaurant, they charge you extra for sauce. So, this is just water. Y'all, I'm so excited. I have some really exciting news to tell y'all. It's coming next week. So, I hope y'all are ready for some stuff. This is big. This is also bigger than I thought it would be. It's like a regular size hero. It's really good. Let me know in the comments if you've tried their heroes before and what you thought about them. I think they're good. Now, the question, am I going to be able to eat the second one? Probably not. That is good. I'm sorry guys if the sound on this one is a little bit wonky. I don't have my mic on me. It's at home, so I wanted to say, I hear all you guys on my thrift hauls that say you want to try on haul. I knew that was going to come. I knew that's what you all were going to say. because when I'm watching, well, as I've told y'all before, I watch YouTube. I'm not just a content creator, but I watch YouTube like television. So when I'm watching any kind of haul, my preference is for a try on haul because I want to see what it looks like on you. So I totally 100% get that. Sorry. And I understand because I wanted it to be a try on haul, but y'all, try on hauls take so much more time and energy for me to do. And I just really wanted to get y'all a video out because I knew that y'all had been wanting a thrift haul. That's an onion. I'm going to try really hard to do a lookbook with some of my favorite pieces from that haul. I'll link it up here so you can check it out if you haven't already. And comment down below and tell me what your favorite pieces are and if you want to see them styled in a lookbook, so I'll know which pieces you want to see. That would help me out a lot. Because I don't want to go back and do them all. Like, not all of the pieces were like wow pieces. Some of them are just good pieces, but a lookbook for all of them, I think that's a bit much. So I'm going to talk about something that I've been dealing with for a couple months now. And I know I'm not going to be by myself in this, in these feelings. But I absolutely hate DirecTV. I hate them with a passion. Their customer service is trash. Their service is trash. And I just really hate them. But the messed up thing about it is, like I said, I'm in Oklahoma. I don't know, in other states you got like Time Warner Cable, because when I lived in California, that's what it was, Time Warner Cable, I think, and some other stuff. But here, there are only a couple of providers. It's Cox or AT&T for the most part. Actually, that's it for if I'm not mistaken. So they've totally monopolized the industry here in Oklahoma, and both of them suck. So it's like if you go with either one, you're just choosing the lesser of two evils. It's which one you'd rather sit on hold with for the longest or whatever. So what I will say about DirecTV that I like better than Cox is when I had Cox Cable, every other month my bill would change. Like, it would go up. And I hated that. I will say with DirecTV, because they put you in a contract, you don't experience that. Your bill is your bill for that contract, like for the duration of that contract. So I can definitely appreciate the stability of that. However, with DirecTV, you have a satellite dish on your house. I live in Oklahoma. We have severe weather all the time, especially in the fall and spring seasons. Tornadoes and stuff like that happen often here. The thing about the satellite TV is, I love Arby's fries. The curly fries are so good. The thing about DirecTV is, satellite TV is when it rains, you get no signal. So you really can't watch TV unless you've got something like recorded. You can watch your recordings, but as far as live TV is concerned, you can't watch it. So it's like, you might as well go to sleep if it's storming because you're not watching TV. And I hate that. I could have just got the 2 Heroes with no fries. This is Arby sauce that I'm putting on my fries. So good. If you haven't tried it, try it. Arby sauce on their fries, not ketchup. Anyway, so that's what I hate about it. So around this time, it's a horrible product to have, to be honest. Because even right now, you can't see it, but it's misting outside. And it doesn't do it if it's misting, but if it starts storming, there's no television whatsoever. So, but anyway, and obviously with Cox, you don't have that problem. So it's like, you have to trade off what you're willing to deal with. And that's the headache. Nobody wants to do that. So, all that to say, I've had Cox before. I had Cox before I had DirecTV, and I've had DirecTV since I've been in my house. My husband and I bought our house in 2014. So it's been 4 years, going on 5. So I've had DirecTV ever since then. When I first started, my bill was like $130. It got all the way up to like each time after our contract was renewed, the service went up. So it had gotten up to like $220. No, ma'am. $220 for cable, like for the TV service, the internet, and the phone service, which, who uses the home phone nowadays? Nobody. I don't even know why we had that. My husband just wanted one. So, trying to cut costs, in August, canceled the phone, canceled the TV service because I'm not paying that, and kept the internet because I need internet, obviously. So when my husband's doing homework, for when I'm uploading my videos and stuff, I have to have the internet. Long story short, they gave me a bunch of information, like signed me up for their streaming TV service free for 90 days, which is good. But of course, it uses up your internet data. It's really inexpensive. You get most of the same channels, but it's only $30 a month as opposed to the regular TV service, which is like $100 and something a month. I am gonna eat this because I'm still kind of hungry. But then somebody called me and was trying to get my service back because I'm a really good customer. I pay on time every month. I'm never late with my, payments or anything. And so they had told me they were going to give me a $300 gift card if I signed up for service with them again. And for on a year contract, which I agreed to. Long story short, the girl told me I was going to get my gift card within a couple weeks. And that's all the instructions she gave me. Expect to see your card in the mail within a few weeks. Couple weeks pass, I don't see the card. I'm calling. I'm expecting a gift card, Never get the gift card. Called several times. Every time I speak with someone, it's a different story. Until I finally talked with someone who was like, I don't even show where you're supposed to get a card. You're supposed to be receiving an email that lets you know you're expecting a card and all of this. And I've not received any of this stuff. And so I'm pissed. So finally, after talking to so many people over the course of maybe 2 months, I was like, just cancel it. I don't want it. Cancel it. Cancel it. The contract is null and void because you guys never fulfilled your end of the contract in getting me my $300 gift card. And I just don't want it anymore. The guy assured me that they wouldn't charge me a cancellation fee because they had not met their end of the contract or whatever. And Long story short, a couple weeks later, I get my bill and it's $345 and some change with a $200 cancellation fee on it. Y'all tried it. So needless to say, they got a few more calls from me, honey. And never any resolve, ever. Anytime I call. And they transfer me to the wrong people. So I have to sit on hold for hours to get transferred to the right people. The last time I talked with them, I spoke to 7 people, 3 of which were the wrong people. I wrote everything down, timestamps down, who I talked to, what department they were in, all of that. This was Saturday that I did this. They even transferred me to the agent help, like the people who work there. If you're needing help with something, you call in, they transferred me there. And I'm like, I'm not an employee. I need to speak with someone, Then they transferred me to mobility, which is cell phone, which I don't even have. Finally, I got to talk with an executive account manager or whatever in customer loyalty. And of course, they notate the accounts every time you're in them. They're supposed to anyway. And every time you get on the phone, they say, we may record this for training purposes. And I'm thinking, I wish you would, because I need to know every person who I talked to who lied. But of course, they're not recording them if it's not for their benefit. Anyway, talked to a lady. She was like, oh, Mrs. Wheat, I'm so sorry. I see that you've been on hold for a long time today. I was on the phone with them for 2 hours on Saturday. I see you've had to hold. I see you talked to several different people. I'm going to try and get you taken care of today. She basically told me there's nothing that I can do about your cancellation fee. Like, I can't waive that. But what I can do, if you agree to see your contract through, is obviously take that off because it's not canceled anymore. Take care of this month's bill. Give you a $150 credit for the next couple of months' bills because So she was like, I'm going to give you your service at whatever price the lady you initially talked to told you. So my bill is $49 a month for just the cable service, the TV service. So she gave me a $150 credit, so that should cover 3 months of that. She's also going to make sure that I get my $300 gift card in the mail. And immediately following our conversation, I received an email that said I had a reward on the way, which I never received initially when I was told that I was getting one. So I know they didn't do something right at the beginning. But it's just like, I appreciate the work that she did for me on Saturday. And, I'm grateful for that. However, it shouldn't have taken all of that for me to get to that. I've been a good customer. You never have problems out of me or anything like that. And for me to have talked to about 30 or 40 different people just to get this resolved is absurd. Needless to say, so when my contract expires, which is in a year from August, I don't want to renew with them. But it's like, what choice do you have? Cox or AT&T? I don't know. I'm going to probably be Netflixing and chilling because they tried it. I don't even want their internet service anymore, but it's just like, again, either them or Cox. One or the other. So, this is so good. Have y'all ever had problems with DirecTV or your cable service? In your state, is it like that with whoever your cable service is with? Or do you have different options for, television services and stuff like that? Because options here are limited. And I hate that because they can treat their customers like crap and know that they have to either deal with it or, because they're the only people who offer that service. It's ridiculous. It just creates an atmosphere for very poor customer service. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting full, so I don't want to eat this bread anymore. I just want the meat and the sauce. That's my favorite part anyway. If you've never had a Gyro, please try one. And try the Arby's ones, because they're a pretty good representation of what the real ones taste like. Now, obviously, I've not been to Greek to know what an authentic one tastes like. I have not been to Greece. Did I say Greece? So I don't know what the real ones taste like. But the ones at the Greek restaurants here and in California and stuff, like, this tastes like what those taste like. So, if those taste anything like what the authentic ones taste like, then they're so good. I love it. I can't believe as long as they've had these, this is my first time having them. So good. Ugh. I let my fries get too cold, so their fries are not good cold. But I ate majority of them. Ooh. That sauce and that meat. Some places serve it like you can get the pita actually cut in quarters and you just have the meat and the lettuce, and a lot of the authentic places put black olives, and sometimes you can get feta cheese and just all the goodness on there and kind of eat it like a salad and eat the pita chips, not pita chips, but the pita quarters like chips. So good. So good. I can do that because I really like the meat. Sometimes the bread is too heavy. And I hear B-Love talk about this all the time on her channel. She says, I don't know if it's a mental thing or not, but whenever I eat bread, I get more full. It's not a mental thing. It's real. Bread is filling. So whenever you eat bread, it fills you up faster than if you didn't have bread. So that's why if you eat like a burger with no, but like if I have a meal that I'm wanting to finish or that I want to eat, but I'm getting full, I always take the bread off because it's just so filling. It gets in, that yeast and stuff gets in there and it just fills you up. So rice is also filling. So, because I was watching her sushi mukbang and she was like, I'm so, full, and she hadn't eaten a whole bunch, but rice is filling as well. Those are things that if you're, on a budget or whatever and you don't have a whole lot of money, those are things that can fill you up fairly quickly that are very inexpensive, like rice, bread, rice, bread, beans, potatoes. Those are filling foods. So B, if you're watching, it's not in your head, it's a real thing. Bread is just filling. So but anyway, this is just water, by the way. That's all I had, guys. I just wanted to come to you really quickly, have a chit chat with y'all, tell y'all about my weekend with DirecTV because they tried it, and had a little lunch with y'all, and yeah, tell y'all that next week I've got a huge announcement coming up. I'm so excited. Oh, can't wait to share with you guys. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so bomb. But anyway, I'm gonna try, like I said, to get that lookbook out. I'm gonna work really hard to do that for you guys because I know what you want. I like the same thing, so I ain't even mad. I get it. I expected it when I uploaded it. I knew that that's what everybody was gonna say, so I know. Also, my hair, it's crochet. I know y'all asked me about that in the video too. It's a crochet. It's about to come out by now, but My friend Khatera did it. She has a YouTube channel too. I'll link hers and her kids' channels down below. They are such a cute little family. But yeah, she did my hair about a month ago by now. So, but yeah, I had my first video of a product that I was sent to review. So I'm gonna film that for you guys too. That was super exciting because it came out of nowhere. There's a story to that. I'll have to give y'all that information too, because it was kind of bizarre. But anyway, that's it, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.